Hello and welcome to Select 10. 2025 was an incredible year for Netflix, with record-breaking series attracting hundreds of millions of viewers and totally ruling worldwide discussions. From grim thrillers and chilling limited series to eagerly anticipated final seasons and viral phenomenons, here are the most watched Netflix shows of 2025 that everyone can't stop talking about. Number 10. American Primeval. It is a 2025 historical Western centered during the 1857 Utah War, focusing on the deadly conflict involving Mormon militias, Native American communities, settlers, and the U.S. military. The show focuses on crossing points of view, particularly those of a desperate mother, her son, and Isaac Reed, a psychologically troubled mountain man. The narrative isn't about a single, obvious hero and is more about moral degradation, with actual historical disputes influencing each choice. The drama avoids Western folklore for the sake of harsh authenticity, powerful performances, and a painful mood that persists long after every episode. This aggressive approach certainly resonated with fans, as American Primeval soared to 46.5 million views, owing to word of mouth about its ferocity, historical impact, and refusal to downplay one of America's deadliest frontier periods. Number 9. Ginny and Georgia. Season 3 takes the narrative into harsher places as Georgia's well-planned life in Wellsbury unravels amid judicial pressure, requiring both mother and daughter to face the repercussions of deception, control, and emotional endurance. While Ginny struggles with the disturbing knowledge of how much she shares her mother's impulses, the season revolves around a vital judicial battle and its aftermath. Bonds break down, allegiance undergoes strain, and the drama's traditional mix of teen drama and adult thriller leans more strongly toward emotional conflicts with questionable morals rather than straightforward conclusions. Despite its darker approach, the emotional pull was persistent, garnering significant discussion and propelling the season to almost 53 million views, as viewers remained gripped by its blend of smart storytelling and mounting stakes. Number 8. The Night Agent. Season 2 broadens the show's reach outside the White House and follows Peter Sutherland as a fully employed night agent whose first foreign assignment goes horribly awry, drawing him into a more complex and sinister plot involving worldwide security agencies and American political power. The season centers around loyalty and ethical ambiguity as Peter works without clear support, challenges the honesty of the organization he works for, and finds himself forced to make progressively dubious decisions, while Rose gets indirectly connected due to her professional abilities and personal links to him. The pace is unrelenting and more global than before, veering toward the spy thriller realm rather than restricted suspense. With almost 53.2 million views during the season, it is clear that this change kept viewers interested. Number 7. Sirens. It is a 2025 darkly humorous limited series that takes place over an entire weekend at an extravagant beach mansion. The plot revolves around a brilliant but anxious woman who grows more worried about her younger sister's commitment to her mysterious, wealthy employer, dragging her into an environment of tight social rules, false generosity, and unnerving power that crosses the distinction between mentorship and tyranny. Strong performances and a slick yet unsettling environment carry the series, leaving viewers feeling uncertain long after each episode concludes. Because of its compact narrative, elite toxicity, and subtly unsettling examination of who eventually gets to belong, Sirens garnered about 53.3 million views, demonstrating how well its blend of satire and social commentary hit the mark. Number 6. Missing You. It is a 2025 mystery thriller based on Harlan Coben's book. The drama centers on Detective Kat Donovan, who unintentionally finds her disappeared ex-fiancé on a dating app, triggering emotional traumas related to both his sudden absence and the lingering cloud on her father's killing. The show focuses on mental strain instead of action, utilizing disciplined performances and consistent pacing to create paranoia during its brief runtime. That binge-friendly format clearly succeeded, with Missing You receiving approximately 58 million views, as viewers were enticed in once more by Coben's characteristic combination of psychological fragility, surprise-driven narrative, and the unsettling concept that some people do not vanish, they are just hiding in plain view. Number 5. 0 Day. It is a 2025 suspenseful political thriller centering around the aftermath of a catastrophic cyber attack that destroys vital U.S. systems and kills thousands of people, forcing the nation's divisions to the brink. The show centers on ex-President George Mullen, who is dragged out of seclusion and given broad authority to head an impartial panel charged with identifying the attack's mastermind. The series questions the limits that a democracy can stretch in the name of safety by emphasizing paranoia, monitoring, and the degradation of human rights rather than action. Backed by a powerful performance and an alarming tone, the series sparked intense debate and conversation, resulting in significant engagement that contributed to Zero Day reaching approximately 61.3 million views, as fans became drawn to its important subjects and the chilling notion that the biggest risks may come from within. Number 4. Squid Game. Season 3 is the dark and emotionally charged final part of the worldwide phenomenon, continuing after Gi-hun's rebellion has collapsed and focusing on Ji-hun at his most vulnerable as the fatal competitions carry on with no kindness, while the frontman strengthens his grip, raising unsettling concerns regarding power and cooperation. With every game pushing players to face the human cost of amusement and arrogance, this bleaker mood certainly did not halt momentum, as the season dominated worldwide debate and received 142.4 million views, solidifying its status not only as a finale, but also as an international phenomenon marked by cruelty and moral judgment. Number 3. Adolescence. It is a 2025 crime thriller set after a 13-year-old kid gets detained for killing a classmate. The show examines the case from multiple viewpoints, including family, law enforcement, therapists, and the larger community. It gradually reveals how social media, online culture, arrogance, and emotional neglect affect kids' lives in ways that grown-ups often overlook. Instead of providing simple solutions or moral clarity, each episode is purposefully personal and combative, emphasizing mental realism over twists. Overall, Adolescence got a massive 143.4 million views as audiences connected with its unnerving relevancy and unwillingness to sensationalize tragedy. Number 2. Wednesday. Season 2 examines Wednesday Addams as she comes back to Nevermore Academy and becomes connected to a new supernatural conspiracy linked to predictions indicating that a person close to Wednesday is in imminent danger, causing her to deal with the boundaries of her psychic skills and long-forgotten Addams family mysteries. Compared to Season 1, the mystery develops more methodically, emphasizing mental strain and consequences over abrupt twists. Entering the all-time top 10 most-watched Netflix series list, Season 2 made a record 162.9 million views, as viewers remained immersed in its gothic ambiance, character-based stakes, and Wednesday's awkward transition from aloof observer to unwilling defender. Number 1. Stranger Things. Season 5 culminates in a thrilling finale as Hawkins deals with the emergence of the rifts, turning the town into a battlefield where the Upside Down is no more hidden but aggressively slipping into reality. While the government investigation pushes Eleven back to seclusion, the final season focuses on the team's solitary purpose to stop Vecna, whose disappearance renders him more threatening than ever. The story focuses on consequences and resolution instead of mystery expansion, combining Will's long-running link to the Upside Down, Eleven's existence outside of her powers, and the team's damaged bonds into a final struggle that feels as painful as it is supernatural. Balancing huge-scale horror with emotional character conversations, the season favors outcomes over spectacle, enabling every storyline to hit with intended impact. Stranger Things Season 5 reached an astounding 168.4 million views as viewers from all over the world watched not only to see how the story concluded, but also to bid farewell to a series that defined a generation. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.